Hey man, can we talk about the Thunder? And can we compare them to the Warriors really quickly? I don't really like comparing teams, but I have to, bro, because obviously there's a different era of basketball, obviously. But I just feel the need to just see if we can compare the two. Um, Obviously on the top of my head, the Thunder like a plus 16 net rating or some shit like that. It's one of the it's probably the greatest net rating we've ever seen ever. The Warriors were plus 10, and the Bulls just just to spice it up, the Bulls were 13 plus 13. The Thunder net rating, one of the greatest net rating of all time, like I said, and it shows on the court when you see them play. Like they have spurts where they can just lock you up, like literally clamp you up, bro. And it's crazy because Steph Curry and the Warriors back then, Steph Curry sat fourth quarters too. They sat like what 16 fourth quarters in that season or some shit like that. Shea already has what 12, 11, 12 fourth quarters sat. This man gets 30 in his sleep. Literally. This man just walks to the free throw line. No, I'm just kidding. I know people like to make fun, complain about refs and free throws and how many free throws Shea gets and shit, but at the end of the day, bro, it's a skill to flop, bro. Obviously, unfortunately, you have to flop to get fouls for some reason now, but it's a skill, bro. Like literally, it's a skill. It's definitely an elite skill to flop. Like a James Harden back in 2016. No, actually, it's Houston, probably 2018, 2019. All this man gotta do is just snatch his head back. It's a foul. Or hug his arm to an opponent's arm and shoot the ball. It's a foul. So, or kick your legs out. It's a foul. Now, obviously, they changed the rule because it's like a flagrant foul or some shit if you kick your legs out because that's unnatural most of the some shit. But y'all get it. Back to the Thunder, man. This team's young, and the crazy thing is they can get even better, bro. Like, don't let them get Giannis. If they get Giannis, it's over. They can fuck around a 3P, 4P, damn it. Dead serious. So, that's like, obviously, back in 16, Kevin Durant signed the Warriors after the Warriors won 73 games. Which, if I was a Warriors fan, of course, you're taking that. Like, you have a chance to get better. Why not? Come on, man. We try to win championship here, buddy. We don't give a damn about what anybody else thinks or feels. We're trying to win, but obviously, if the Thunder have the chance, I think they're probably not gonna take that chance. I get it, but it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the best players we've ever seen. But I get it though. Maybe they could do some low key shit, Cause we heard about Cam Johnson, and it's like, nah. J Dub's better than Cam Johnson. What are we doing? If anything, if there is anything they can upgrade, it might be the backup center. Maybe. Maybe the backup too. I don't know. But I don't even think they even need a do shit at the deadline. They're good, bro. This team's great. They're in a great spot. 25-2. They're probably gonna win 70 games, to be honest with you. But that shit hard as hell to do. It's taxing. That shit's taxing as hell. First of all, can we talk about my beard is like kind of like crooked and it's just fucking crazy, but we're not talking about it right now. Or it's like not like a line, but we're not talking about it right now. That shit's crazy, damn. I gotta fix that, but Anyway, yeah, the Warriors were great that year. I was that son as to watch them. As somebody who watched them. I was younger, but I remember Steph Curry dropping 30 in his sleep. He used to do the same shit. And you know the crazy thing is, bro, Steph shoots shots that you're taught that are bad, horrible shots. Like Steph's shot diet is horrible. Not shot diet, but shot whatchamacallit. It's bad. It's not good. Or his shot quality, or shot chart, or where he shoots the ball from, it's not good, bro. But he's the greatest shooter of all time, so why not shoot that shit? You know what I'm saying? But I'm shooting 45% from 35 plus feet out, like 3-4 feet behind the 3-point line. It's not a bad shot. You gotta guard about shoot as he gets half court or gets above half court. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you might have to guard Steph when he inbounds the ball. What? So, yeah, man. Teams are similar. They're both young, obviously. Both have great offense and defenses. The one difference is probably the net rating. Thunder, again, the best net rating that we've ever seen. And honestly, I don't see that changing. I think this team is going to go back to back. I think that's probably the other only difference is the Thunder aren't going to choke a 3-1 lead because I don't think they're going to ever be down 3-1. Or actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's vice versa because for some reason I thought the Warriors were down 3-1. Well, actually, they were against Thunder. And they came back to win that, to obviously get to the finals. So what I'm trying to say is I don't think the Thunder are ever going to get down 3-1. Ever. Honestly, like, obviously this team is beatable. I mean, the Spurs beat them in the playing tournament. Well, not the playing tournament, the end-season tournament. That was a great fucking game. The Blazers, I don't even know how the hell the Blazers beat them. Speaking of the Blazers, not to get off topic, but why the hell does Danny Advia have such a crazy whistle? It's crazy. His superstar whistle's crazy. He's having a great year so far, but damn. Steph Curry don't even got that whistle. He's one of the greatest players of all time. Make that shit make sense, huh? But anyway, the Thunder team's going back to back. And if they want to get better, like maybe they I just fucking stuttered my ass off. Damn. Maybe they do decide, you know what? We're going to get Giannis. And they can't do that because they got trade pieces. They're not trading J-Dub, I don't think. I don't think they're trading, obviously not trading Shea, J-Dub, or Chad. Maybe they can keep Case and Wallace too, but outside of that, oh yeah, Caruso, same thing, keeping him. But under that, everybody else you could trade, like Aaron Wiggins, trade asset. Want to think the Bucks would love to have Aaron Wiggins? I think so. Lou Dort, I think they would love to have him. Heart, yeah, and they got boatload of picks too, great picks. They got first round picks, pick swaps, etc. You can thank the Clippers for that. For that dumbass trade in 2020, 2019 that they did for Shea. I think it was 2020 or 2019. One of the two. But it was a dumbass trade. They traded like all those picks with Danilo Gallinari and Shea for just Paul George. I think it was somebody else too. But yeah, man, it was just a horrible trade. That's the worst trade of all time. But in closing, I'll say this, man. I don't know if anyone can really stop the Thunder unless the Spurs can get Giannis. Now, obviously, you've seen the Spurs beat the Thunder in the tournament, but that doesn't mean that the Spurs can beat them in the playoffs. Playoffs are different. Now, obviously, that had a playoff-like atmosphere, but it's not the playoffs. So, which I made a video about the in season tournament or the Emirates Cup Championship, and if you've seen that video, you should probably go watch. It's like a short, but I appreciate y'all if you to go like that video. But yeah, man, Thunder unbeatable. Well, I'm not gonna say they're unbeatable, but it's gonna be super fucking hard to beat this team in the 7-game series. So obviously the the Pacers almost did. The Nuggets took them to 7 last season, but I don't know who's going to do it this year, honestly, because I don't think no one in the East can. They gonna get their ass blasted. Pause. They getting their ass. They're getting front old or front one in the finals. Whoever comes off the East doesn't stand a chance. I'm dead serious. So, I said this before, I say it again. The championships come in out of the Eastern Conference this season. Again. What would that be? 3? No, never mind. Celtics won. My bad. Yeah. That's gonna do it for me for now. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate y'all if you would. We're on the road to 100 still. That's still a goal of mine. Quick update, man. I'm having surgery on Tuesday. Nothing crazy. For my foot. Right foot surgery on Tuesday. So there's that. Just wanted to give y'all an update about that. Nothing crazy. I'll be cool. But it's not gonna stop me from making videos and shit. So I find a way to make videos and shit. Get stuff on the channel, you know, because we got a lot of work to do on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, on the road to 100 and eventually 1,000. But just baby steps, man. Baby steps. So we're on the road to 100 subs right now. So I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel down below. I appreciate y'all, like I said. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Until next time, man. Peace.